Hey guys, welcome to African Daisy Oracle. All my information is in the description box below. Let's get to it. These cards are already pre-shuffled, so I'm just kind of like okay, I'm just going to have a quick look at these cards and then make sure it's all in frame. Okay. Okay, so my attention's been drawn towards the storm and gratitude. I'm kind of feeling a sense of maybe this is kind of gratitude and storm. I'm kind of getting the energy like, okay, what am I saying? Accepting, okay, like accepting something is not going to come back together. Accepting something is accepting the absence of someone, missing them, yearning for them, but and you know that it's an acceptance of knowing that a part of you will always be, a part of you always be gone, or a part of you always be incomplete, or something like that anyway. But there's some sort of acceptance here that there won't be a reunion, or there won't be, for others of you, it could be that a commitment, okay? Maybe there won't be a commitment, maybe grieving that. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like you're trying to be present. You're trying to, I feel like you've had to say goodbye to something. You've had to be present, or maybe all right, I'm kind of getting that because you want some kind of balance in your life, and because you want to be in the present moment, you've had to say goodbye to something. I feel like you're very conflicted about this. I feel like you for others of you, you've had to make a decision. For others of you, maybe this was just something that wasn't very, it wasn't, what am I trying to say? It was I'm kind of getting a 7 of Cups kind of energy, so that's like a maybe non-committal. Maybe somebody could have, ghosted you, blocked you, whatever, or you know that there's some kind of limitation there, or that there's also an unsurety of the relationship or the connection or the situation. Okay, it's like, is it working or is it not? Is it it's kind of like hot and cold, not sure, just feeling like maybe somebody has options, maybe somebody could have, I don't know, there's something here that is, there's a yearning, I'm getting that there's a yearning, but it seems like with the message I got before that there's some kind of acceptance that you have to say goodbye. You have to say goodbye. I feel like I need to write that down because I always forget what to, sorry, just going to write some of these things down because I always have to go back on my videos. Just some keywords here. Okay. Let's get back to it. Yeah, so there's something that's blocking you from this commitment, all right? So there's some kind of limitation here. Yeah, I feel like you're hoping that things would get back on track. You're hoping for some kind of renewal here, but you've had, you've had faith that things were going to work out, but it feels like this just got you lost, or the whole thing's just, maybe the person ghosted you, or you've been, the whole thing is just so unclear here. But it has left you very wise, though. It has left you wise, understanding that to live in the present moment, you have to let this go, if that's making any sense. Okay. For others of you, this could have to do with a situation. I'm kind of getting like a foreclosure kind of sign. So it could be foreclosure for me. Like if I get a sign like that, probably mean like, some kind of payments that you've had to make. It could be maybe missing payments, or bankruptcy, or accepting a financial situation, or accepting that things are just not going to work out. Okay, and instead of fighting it, just letting it flow, or letting go and letting God. So that is that as well. And maybe, and understanding that maybe this is the reason for the stagnancy. Maybe this is the reason for why you're feeling stuck or feeling blocked. I hope this is making sense to someone. So yeah, with the frozen card, I'm kind of getting like bank accounts frozen, that sort of thing. I don't know why, but anyway, so I feel like whatever happened here, if it was a love situation, whether it was the financial situation, whatever situation you're in, I feel like this really, you had a lot of expectations for this connection, for this situation. This really triggered your self-worth, I'm getting. And I feel like there was also a lot of emotions that I feel like were in the way of, you shining. A lot of emotions that were in the way of you, taking some kind of authority in your life. Okay. And I feel like this is all happening around this time. I feel like, you're letting go of the guilt, you're letting go of the self-sabotage, you're letting go of the yearning of the, of this person, or like, just because that is resistance, right? That's resistance. Whether it has to do with love or some kind of situation in your life. I'm getting here. Tired of waiting. For others of you, I feel like there's also a situation where somebody could have asked you to wait for them here, and it's been a while, this could be a cycle has passed, I'm looking at winter, autumn, and I don't know, days, nights. It just feels like somebody could have deceived you in some sort of way, and this is something that you thought was going to be a life partner. So maybe there was some kind of I'm getting that somebody could have deceived you, and it's actually you've actually been shown this has come to, like, it's been illuminated to you that this person was deceiving you, or that you were really keeping yourself stuck because this person was so-called soulmate, or this situation was going to, I'm kind of getting this is a pattern that's been keeping you stuck, or the pattern of guilt, pattern of maybe self-sabotage, maybe I don't know, it felt like you've released whatever this is. You released that somebody asking you to wait was toxic, so nobody should be waiting for someone else anyway. Or that this person that you're dealing with, kind of like, I'm kind of getting like an architect, kind of like a blueprint. So maybe this was all someone's plan, and this is what you're realizing, that this was all their plan all along, is that they kind of like had a blueprint of this whole situation, and this is what kept you stuck. Okay. Yeah, and so you're letting this go, this connection, this temptation to wait for this person, this pattern of sabotage, this guilt, this thing that's making you feel a certain way because you have such high expectations for it, and just going with the flow is what I'm getting. I hope this makes sense to someone. If it's resonated, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate that, and I hope to see you again next time.